Hi everyone, my name is Laura Fagan. I'm 21 years old and this is my self-presentation for the 2026 VIU Films in Venice Summer School. My background is very international. My dad is Irish, my mom is Italian, but I was born and raised in Luxembourg, which is like a very tiny country in the middle of Europe. I speak English, Italian, and French, and sometimes I think I can speak Spanish. I currently live in London. I'm about to start my third year of my bachelor's at King's College London. I'm currently studying English literature with film. These are both kind of like my passions combined together. I just love telling stories, and I think that they really fit well together. I really love films. I am obsessed with films. My whole room is covered in film posters. I've been really into films ever since I was young. I really like watching them and getting to experience different perspectives and learn to understand people better, and also to feel different emotions and stories that you might not experience otherwise. I try and go to the cinema every week, but I usually sit at home with my projector. I made my first film when I was 15, my first short film, and it was a really bad Twilight remake, and I'm not even gonna get into that. But it was really fun for me to spend time with people who are also interested in creating something and having something that I had created after putting that work into it. And it just made me realize how important films were to me, and that started my dream of wanting to become a film director. I've made several shorts for local competitions in Luxembourg. I also got to work with a Luxembourgish artist to make a music video for her, which was super cool. I currently work at a radio station in Luxembourg. I'm a host and a producer. I love radio and music. That's why I love music videos so much, because it's just combining like film and music, which I keep saying this, but I love so much. I try and go to a lot of concerts as well and interview as many artists as I can. This year I got to interview one of my favorite bands called Sunday 1994. My dog is stretching. I just got back from a festival called All Points East in London, and I got to see Deftones there, which was super cool because I love them. I really like going out in general. I go to a lot of raves and stuff, but I also love to stay home and watch films, or very often really bad reality TV with my dog, because she can't complain about how bad the TV is. My other hobbies are art. I love to paint. I love to read. I really like writing, and I love shopping. But specifically going to different markets or thrift stores and just looking for new things, and trying to discover different cool things that I might not have found otherwise. I'm really into collecting physical media, especially CDs and DVDs, and this is a bit of my collection. My favorite thing I own is my Stanley Kubrick box set, which is just, can't top it. This is my time to insert my letterbox top 4. I'm putting a top 6 because I just think these other films are also important. What I love so much about these films is that I feel that I learn something new about myself every time I watch them, and it also kind of reignites my passion for film as well. Some of my favorite things are the color pink. I love anything with Hello Kitty, anything. Tattoos, I love pesto pasta. I love cherries as well. I have a cherry tattoo. I'm in general a very expressive person. I like to express myself in the way I present myself and the things that I'm interested in. And yeah, my room is quite decorated. I think this is also a reason I love cinema so much, because it's a combination of art, music, fashion, film, photography, writing, like all these things that I'm really interested in individually, but putting them all together to just create this really impactful piece of art. I'm so excited to meet everyone, and to see Venice, and to go to the film festival, and of course make our films together. and I don't really know how to end this because I'm probably in the room with you right now. So bye from me, and thank you so much for watching and listening.